Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. Here we are in Dublin. Sun going down for us, and just a few spots dealing with a little bit of cloud cover right now. Not too much going on here in Dublin, but the clouds that are kind of moving in are some wraparound moisture on the backside of the cold front that moved through yesterday. 47 degrees right now. Wind is again very, very prominent. 29 miles per hour for those gusts out of the northwest at this time. And we've got that freeze warning in effect for the entirety of the region until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So what this basically means is, you got plants that you keep outside, bring them in, spray them with water if you are going to keep them out. Tonight might be better to bring them in, though, with how cold we're expecting to go. Pets absolutely need to be brought inside. Don't leave your dog sitting outside in temperatures that you wouldn't want to sit outside in, because guys, real feels are going to be dipping into the 20s within the next few hours. I'm talking by 9 p.m. we're all going to have real feels down into the mid 20s, and it just stays that way, possibly some going into the teens heading into the beginning of tomorrow. And that is, of course, courtesy of that wind out of the northwest. We're going to see gusts still to around 20 miles per hour overnight tonight. We're going with a low of 25 degrees in Macon. Skies overhead are going to be clear, but man, it is a frigid one. Expecting mid 20s across the board. So we're plunging well below just that freezing point. And if you're concerned about your plumbing, it would not be a bad idea to have your faucets on a slight drip either. At least it was pretty warm yesterday, and we haven't gone below freezing yet. So there is still that delay. But again, if it is something that concerns you, wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Now here's the thing. The colder temperatures are only going to be here for a couple of days. Tonight's the coldest night of the week by far. Tomorrow night will probably still get below freezing, and tomorrow's highs will be a couple degrees warmer than today, but it's not going to be nearly as windy out there, but there'll still be a couple of decent wind gusts here or there. We get into your Wednesday, and all right, now we're starting to get up into the 60s, maybe a couple spots trying to push towards 70. I don't know if anybody's going to get 70 degrees on Wednesday, and despite this cold front here, we are going to continue to get warmer Thursday and Friday, so it is going to get back to the 70s by the time we roll into the coming weekend, and things are going to stay pretty dry as well. That cold front that you saw moving into in the middle of the week will help to keep overnight low temperatures a little cooler, which means essentially that it's not going to get very muggy. So, as you can see, the temperature's getting very cold quickly. These are the actual temperatures, not the real feels, mind you. So you could probably knock 4 or 5 degrees off a lot of these numbers on your screen, and that's about what it's going to feel like outside. So a lot of mid-20s to begin tomorrow. It's winter coats out the door for work and school into the afternoon, and you're going to keep the jacket with you because we're barely going to get above 50 degrees. At least there's going to be nothing but sunshine. We are not going to be seeing any clouds through the day tomorrow. And then you see that wind shift directions out of the southwest overnight tomorrow and into Wednesday. So that could make things a little interesting with the lower temperatures, but I still do think that most of us are going to get below freezing heading into the start of your Wednesday as well. And then after that, we won't have any more sub-freezing nights this week. I'll have that extended forecast coming your way in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So again, another chilly day tomorrow, but not nearly as windy as today. Starting to get a little warmer for us on Wednesday, and then back above average Thursday and into the weekend. So it is overall a very pleasant forecast. This is still a fall pattern. It's just a taste of winter to get this week going, but we're not staying here.